The boy just glances at the robber out of curiosity, but he is immediately shot dead on the spot. The father hears the gunshot and rushes toward the scene. When he sees his son lying in a pool of blood, he charges at the robber without any hesitation, only to be mercilessly gunned down as well. The moment Mace hits the ground, he locks eyes with the robber, burning that face into his memory forever. Afterward, Mace barely survives thanks to emergency treatment. But now his eyes are completely hollow. All that remains is the grief of losing his child to find the killer. He reaches out to the CIA agent who has been trying to catch him and proposes a deal.
Here's a shit list. Knock yourself out. If their names are on that list, you can do your worst. Floor is yours.
And so Mace's revenge begins. Every robbery gang becomes his target. The underworld is soon drenched in blood, but even after taking down 7 or 8 criminal crews, there is still no trace of his son's real killer. Just as Mace hits a dead end, his man Lao Bai offers a reminder. Those guys were way too professional. Top-tier equipment, zero evidence left behind. There might be an inside man at the armored truck company. These words wake Mace up. If he can't find the hunters, then he'll become the prey, and let the killer come to him. So he finds a friend to set up a new identity and successfully infiltrates the security company as a driver. The moment those robbers strike again, he'll pay them back in full. He doesn't have to wait long. The opportunity arrives. The robbers take control of Mace's co-workers and threaten them to throw out the cash. Mace signals his partner to stay put inside the truck. Then he opens the door and tosses bag after bag of cash onto the robber's vehicle. He deliberately drops one bag on the ground.
Fuck boy, I said throw the money in the fucking flatbed. Try to get clever again, and old boy is getting a face full of shit.
Forcing a robber to get out and pick it up. That is when Mace pulls out his gun and puts on a show. A few shots take out the entire crew. Only one robber manages to escape in a panic, but he doesn't get far before Mace shoots him in the leg.
Who'd you work for? Suck my fucking dick. Suck your own dick.
No extra words, Mace finishes him with a single shot. Meanwhile, the men who killed Mace's son are plotting a massive heist. They're no longer satisfied with robbing armored trucks. Now their target is the company's entire warehouse.
How much? North of 150 million.
Ooh.
To make sure the plan goes smoothly, the robbers reach out to their inside man again, and this inside man happens to be Mace's own partner. He confesses everything to Mace directly. As long as Mace cooperates with them, he is guaranteed a huge payout afterward. To get close to the man who killed his son, Mace agrees to the deal. Then he cuts the security cameras and drives the armored truck straight into an underground garage. The robbers arrive on schedule. They restrain Mace's hands.
If you're a good boy today, you'll see tomorrow.
Then hide inside the armored truck's cargo hold. Under the cover of the armored truck, they swagger right into the security company. Before the guards can even react, the fully armed robbers have already taken control of the scene. 3 of them escort Mace toward the vault. The other 3 take the captain hostage.
Open the gate!
What the fuck is going on?
Bob, open the gate or they're gonna fucking kill me.
Bullet, get down!
The armory guards try to fight back, but the robbers' gear is way too advanced. After an intense firefight, every single guard is taken down. The vault doors slowly swing open. Jan drives inside. Bundles of cash start getting loaded out bag after bag. SWAT still needs 8 minutes to arrive. Now Mace finally finds his chance to make a move. He wraps his arm around the robber beside him and chokes him until the man stops breathing. Then he frees his coworkers and tells them to get out fast. He puts on the robber's gear and walks up to the guys loading the cash. They assume he is one of their own, so Mace takes them out without any resistance. Then he slips a phone into one of the money bags. Right after that, he is knocked to the ground. The robbers toss the bag into the truck and speed away from the scene. The 2 survivors escape through underground tunnels and ride off on motorcycles with the money. During the loading, Dan had secretly grabbed a weapon.
Too fucking slow.
In the end, only Jan is left, escaping with 300 million in cash. Back home, Jan is celebrating his victory when he suddenly discovers a phone inside one of the bags.
What you been on, sweet? What do you want? You here for the money? I don't want the money.
Mace sends him his son's autopsy report. Back then, Jan shot the boy 4 times. Now Mace will avenge his son in the exact same way.
What the fuck do you want? I want your liver. Lungs. Spine.